Hey, this is me, and I'm going to teach you to get eclipse. And, um, sorry, let me close the door. As I was saying, I'm going to teach you to get eclipse and how to just write your first basic program. So first you're going to open up the internet browser. Okay, and I already have it pulled up. So you're going to go to this website. Well, actually this one. eclipse.org/downloads. And then you are going to download this one. Right here, the one that I'm highlighting. Okay, and then depending on what kind of computer you have, you click on it, and then there'll be the link underneath the download. Underneath this, there will be a link, and you just click on that, and then save it and download it. Then once you save it, something like this will appear. You right click on it, and then click extract files. Now I've already done it, and then when you do, a folder like this will appear. You double click on it, and there'll be another folder, double click on that, and then it is this application that you're going to use, this one. So then you open that. So I already have that opened, so I'll pull that up. Okay, then once you get here, it'll ask you where you want to save your workspace. You just click where it tells you where you want it to. Then you go to File, New, and then Class, and then it'll ask you what you want to name it, and you just name it whatever you want. And then you'll end up with something like this, because I wanted to name my class Hello World. So then what you do is, in order for the program to execute the code that you type, you have to implement this one method, which is the most important method in programming, which is public static void main, and then in parentheses string args, and then you do the little squiggly line bracket, and then when you hit enter, another one will appear, which creates your method area. And pretty much all this is saying is that this, when it says void, it means no values can be returned, and then public means it's open to anything within the class, and then the main is just telling it that it's the main method. And then string with these little square brackets means it's going to create an array of strings, and strings are like words or like values you type in, whereas integers are like numbers. So it creates an array of strings called args. And so once you have that done, this is just going to be the first basic line of code, which is going to be system.out.println, which stands for line, if you didn't guess, and then just type what you want it to say. Hello world. Alright, and you have to have a semicolon at the end of every line, because that's just the way the program works. And then now that you have that, what this is saying is that the system will print this on a line out at whatever's between these quotation marks. So it's going to print that out. So you go up here and run it, and it prints out hello world because you did that. And that is just going to be the first tutorial for you who's watching, and I'll see you next time with my next tutorial. Well, I won't see you, but you'll just see what I do.